So Jai Hind to all of you. So the purpose of this video is to talk about XAT 2026, which happened today. So one, XLRI calls, किस percentile पे आएगा और क्या score आएगा. Second, other colleges, that is also important. Those who are eyeing the rest of the colleges apart from XLRI. And third, about GDPI preparation at IMS in Patna. As uh, I have been actively involved with IMS in Patna for long, long periods of time. So I'll put up some videos, obviously, on this YouTube channel also. But if you are in and around Patna, I would be very happy and privileged to really prepare you for group discussions physically. But otherwise, also, IMS courses are there online. So you can connect with me, take up the IMS course, and I'll do it online. So that's the whole purpose. But first, let's come to XLRI calls. That this year was, in my view, what I have talked to, I think almost 50, 60 students, is tougher than what it was last year. So especially the maths portion was tough. I'm not getting into detail that why you didn't study geometry and so many questions of geometry because CAT mein nahi aata hai. Those things I don't want to get into because it has no benefit as of now. But what I do want to get into is that what kind of percentile and marks XLRI calls would be there. So nobody can be exact, but my gut feeling is that because of maths, I think decision making was almost similar. You would agree. English was still more challenging that last year because of reading comprehension being pretty long. So my feeling is that maybe 2 marks it will come down, maybe more than that also, right? Although a lot of faculties do not think so, but I feel that quants was quite tough. DILR was very, very long, very calculative, and people would have rushed to maths, and maths was also not so easy. So I feel that the cutoff would go down, and it may go down maybe dramatically. I think so. But then I would also like to be a bit more conservative, right? So I feel that XLRI call uh, should be around, let's take up around 30. That is what my understanding is. And if you are a male general engineer, then probably around 32. Uh, that would amount to around 95, 96 percentile, which maybe 97 percentile, which should be safe for you to get a call. I'm not getting into individual cutoff. If you'll have questions about individual cutoff, I will talk about it. But what about 90 percentile? Because 90 plus, there are many colleges, right? You have IMT Ghaziabad, you also have XIM Bhubaneswar, you have KG Somaya, you have TAPMI Manipal, you have Great Lakes Institute of Management, you have MICA, and you also have IRMA. All these are around 90 plus percentile. Some of them are at 85 plus also. Goa Institute of Management also. So all these colleges are there, and some of you would be eyeing for those colleges also. So my understanding is that if you score around, let's take up around 27, 28, I think you are safe for these colleges. Any student who gets an overall 26, 27. Last year, 90 was around 29. I feel that it's going to come down by maybe 1 or 2 marks. That's what my understanding is. But overall, as I was telling a lot of my students that I expect that to be slightly tougher because CAT was tougher. It happened like that. I'm not so happy because I think that papers should not be so tough. That's my own personal opinion. You can check anybody's competency even with a slightly, I won't say easier, but a moderate kind of a paper. Last year's paper was pretty moderate and quite okay, pretty perfect kind of a paper. But anyway, this is what it is. What else? Group discussions and personal interview and wherever essay writing, VAT is there. I am cozy code. First calls are there. Statement of purpose. I think this is what my purpose is right now in this video. That please start your preparation in right earnest. Uh, even you will get calls after a few days, but I think that intensity to really prepare for your group discussions and interviews are very important. I would try posting, as I said earlier, a few videos on students with work experience, students without work experience, and how do you write SOPs, because number of SOPs, I am cozy code. I think tomorrow is your last day. Maybe tonight I'll put it on SOP also. But that's it for this. My good wishes and blessings to all of you. And do ask questions in comments. I'm really sorry. Sometimes I'm not able to answer, but I'll try my best to answer all these things this time. Thank you and Jai Hind again.